Before Bernie Madoff, before Sam Bankman-Fried, there was Charles Ponzi, the original architect of financial deception. In 1920, he invented a scam so brazen they named it after him. But behind the term Ponzi scheme lies a story of greed, delusion, and thousands of lives destroyed. Born in Italy, Carlo Pietro Giovanni Guglielmo Tebaldo Ponzi arrived in Boston in 1903 with $250 to his name. He worked odd jobs, even serving prison time for forgery. But in 1919, he stumbled upon an idea. International reply coupons. Postage vouchers that could be exchanged between countries. Ponzi claimed he could exploit price differences to make 400% profits. He promised investors 50% returns in 45 days. Word spread like wildfire. Factory workers, teachers, and shopkeepers poured their savings into his Securities Exchange Company. Ponzi rented offices in Boston's poshest districts, wearing tailored suits and flashing gold cufflinks. Crowds clamored outside his doors, begging to hand him cash. But there was no postal coupon arbitrage. Ponzi was simply robbing Peter to pay Paul, using new investments to fake profits for earlier clients. As long as the money kept flowing, the lie held. For 9 months, Ponzi reigned as Boston's financial wizard. He bought a mansion, a luxury car, and shares in a local bank. Newspapers hailed him as a genius. But skeptics grew suspicious. How could he guarantee such absurd returns? In July 1920, the Boston Post began investigating. Reporters discovered Ponzi owed $15 million to investors, $200 million today, but had only $1.5 million in assets. Panic erupted. Thousands mobbed his office, demanding refunds. Ponzi tried bribing journalists and hiring thugs to intimidate whistleblowers, but the truth was out. On August 12, 1920, Ponzi was arrested. Investigators found no postal coupons, just $30 in cash and a mountain of IOUs. Over 40,000 victims lost everything. One widow, Rosa Necco, invested $1,800, her life savings, and got back $18. Others killed themselves. At trial, Ponzi smirked and charmed the courtroom. He pleaded guilty to fraud, served 3.5 years in prison, and was deported to Italy. Broke and disgraced, he drifted through South America, working as a translator and hotel clerk. He died in 1949 in a Rio de Janeiro charity hospital, alone and penniless. But his legacy lived on. The term Ponzi scheme became shorthand for financial fraud. His playbook, luring victims with impossible returns, exploiting trust and fleeing accountability, has been copied for a century. From Madoff's $65 billion scam to crypto cons, Ponzi's ghost haunts every get-rich-quick promise. Charles Ponzi's story isn't just history, it's a warning. When someone offers the impossible, remember, the only thing growing faster than your money is their greed.